Mookie Hawkins, Ruffalo Sports 1080 Buffalo. How's it going, Ernest?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm great, man. And how has your time here at South Carolina prepared you for this moment?
Definitely prepared me a lot. Just going through with Coach Muschamp, and you know how he goes about his day and the love he has for the game. It rubbed off on me, so I definitely feel like the preparation is there. I developed a lot throughout my time here at South Carolina.
Absolutely. Has the Bills been in contact with you by any chance?
Yes, sir. I've talked to the Bills.
Hill
Enjoy the
McGranahan.
process, my guy.
Hill McGranahan.
No, just tell them enjoy the process.
Ernest, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Good. I just curious to know where you've been at these last couple months during the pre-draft process and what all that has been like for you going through this point in your career.
House of Athletes. I've been out there at House of Athletes in Western Florida, Brandon Marshall's facility, training with Mo Wells and Coach Troy. And I've been just grinding, man. I've been working so hard for this moment. Had my head down the entire time and just working on getting faster, working on moving a lot better, and just looking a lot better while I'm playing the game. So definitely enjoyed my time there, and it definitely helped me a lot.
Let's go to David Miller.
Hi, Ernest. Obviously, during the last couple of years with South Carolina, you've really taken on the role as a team captain on the defense. Is that something you're looking to do from day one in the NFL, sort of become a locker room leader?
Yeah, definitely. I take pride in being that leader. I take pride in being that man in the middle. So whatever team drafts me, I'm gonna come in with that same attitude and compete. My characteristics allow me to just be that vocal leader and be just naturally for me to be a leader. So definitely wherever I go, I'll be bringing that with me.
Rick Henry.
Hey, Ernest, what will it mean to you and your family to realize your dream of making it to the NFL?
It means a lot, man. Just, especially coming from where we come from and how I grew up, everything wasn't always the best. So now being in this position and just knowing what I'm going into, I've taken heed to what this opportunity means for me and what this opportunity means for my family, and just putting us in a better position and helping not only my family right now, just my kids, and just the younger generation in Waycross, Georgia, as well.
How old were you when you started seriously thinking about, man, the NFL could be very attainable for me?
Serious. As soon as I put a football in my hand, I knew where I wanted to go. I'd say 4 years old when I started playing. I just knew at that moment, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna take care of myself and take care of my family. So I'm blessed to be in this position. I'm thankful for it.
Let's go to Mateus Ornelas.
Uh, Ernest Mateus from Time Out Brazil. You already talk about being a leader in the next level. And how do you think you can develop, like for learning, the speedy of the NFL and how the game work for the linebackers?
I just think when I get in, just learning the playbook. I always feel like if I'm comfortable in the playbook and I know what I'm doing, the physical part of the game will continue to grow as the more I'm in the league, and just I'll just keep getting better. I know that the speed of the game is going to be different. Well, coming from Waycross, Georgia, at Ware County High School, the speed of college was different. So I adjusted well. Feel like I'm going to adjust really well in the league and really start to grow as a player and as a linebacker.
Colin Taylor.
Hey Ernest, how you doing, man?
Great. How you doing?
Good. I'm curious, just what's this process been like for you and meeting with all these teams and trying to figure out this process?
It's been crazy. It kind of reminds me of college and the recruiting process in college, but ultimately I've enjoyed every bit of it. Just sitting down talking with all these teams and just hearing from them, and then them allowing me to show how smart I am and just show them who I am as the person. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about tomorrow being able to show that how far along I've came as an athlete in the physical part of the game. So it's been great for me. I've enjoyed every bit of it, and it still kind of hasn't hit me yet that I'm going to the NFL, but I'm going, so it needs to hit me soon.
And what's the feedback that you've been getting from teams in terms of what they like about your game and the things you need to improve on?
Oh, it's always positive. I feel like I didn't have that hype behind my name, so now teams are now understanding who Ernest Jones is and are looking at the film and seeing how he plays, and it's been great. It's been good.
Let's go to John McMullen.
Hey, Ernest. Like you said, you're going to the NFL. So, how would you describe your game? What type of player, wherever the fan base, how would you describe it to them when you get there? What type of player are they getting?
You getting what you need. As far as what type of player I am, I'm very comfortable doing anything that a coach needs me to do. If you need me to play inside and make all the tackles, make all the calls, and be that leader in the middle, that's what I'm doing. If you need me to go out there and cover, I've developed that, and I'm excited about this season upcoming. But you're getting what you need out of me, and there's no need to look further than Ernest Jones, because I'm gonna bring everything to the table that's needed.
Pete Acabelli.
Hey, Ernest. How do you feel? Do you feel prepared? I guess tomorrow is the day when you guys are going to do all the drills for the NFL teams. How prepared do you feel for making the best showing you can tomorrow?
Well, I'm prepared. I'm so ready. I'm excited. I can't stop thinking about it. Can't start smiling about it because I know it's going to be a great performance that I've worked for these past 3-4 months that I've been training. So I'm excited. I'm truly excited and ready to get going.
You know, I also wanted to ask, when you see a player like J.C. Horn, do you know right away that this is a guy who's going to the league someday?
Definitely, and not just looking at him. You just see how he went about his business in college and how he attacked each and every day. Those guys, will excel in the league, and as long as they keep going, it'll be the same thing with JC.
Lou Bijak.
Ernest, Mo Kaba mentioned yesterday about his relationship with you last year and how you kind of helped him along things. What did you see from Mo last year, and how important is that to mentor younger guys last year in your role that you had with the team?
I see a lot of myself in Mo. Just when you come in and you're having to play this mic position, it takes a lot on you. So just seeing him grow throughout the year, and he was never one to not want my help. He always wanted to know what you seeing, Ernest, or how you going about watching film or stuff like that. So he was always a student of the game, and I feel like he's going to flourish really well.
Mike Yuba.
Hey, Ernest. Through the highs and lows of playing at the University of South Carolina, how did Ernest Jones grow, and how did that help him prepare for the NFL?
Man, I grew a lot. I definitely came in and was not a vocal guy, but just being with my brothers and developing a connection with them, it truly made me grow into the man that I'm becoming. The coaching staff that was around me, they were always helping me out in any way that I needed it. So I definitely grew a lot from this university, and I owe this university everything, and it hurt when I couldn't finish the season last year because I just wanted to play for that Gamecock jersey symbol on the front of my jersey. So I feel like I've grown a lot.
Gonzalo Fabri.
Hey, Ernest, here, Gonzalo from Argentina. I want to ask you which is your favorite remember at the South Carolina program? Which match do you was your favorite or the best remember that you have of these years in the program?
You say my favorite memory? Okay, 2019 when we beat Georgia, it's top notch. It nothing to ever pass that until I win this Super Bowl and Pro Bowl and MVPs and stuff like that. But that was definitely the greatest moment of my career at South Carolina.
Mitch Brown.
Ernest, good to see they're taking care of you down there with the fresh up down at House of Athlete.
Definitely.
You came in as a 3-star athlete to South Carolina. What's your message? And I'm sure that gave you a chip on your shoulder when you came in. What's your message to the kids now and the student athletes growing up that are, focused on stars and stuff like that?
I still have that chip, but stars don't get you on the field. Stars don't produce that heart that's inside of you and that grit you need to go play this game. So if you're focused about stars, that should be one of the last things. Just get an opportunity to go play college football, and when you get that opportunity, go play your heart out. Play for that. Play for the name on the back of your jersey and the team you're playing for. That's what I'd have to say.
Andrew Freeman.
Hey, Ernest, appreciate your time today. So just wanted to ask, who is your favorite linebacker to sit down and really study or mold your game after at the NFL level? And then have you had any conversations or meetings with the Chicago Bears?
Yeah, so I've had an interview with the Bears, but my favorite linebacker right now would be Darius Leonard. Just the similarities in our game. We wear the same jersey, kind of shape, similar. Just watching him play and the way he goes about, the game and how he attacks it with his size and his standard, that's who I relate to the most.
Thank you.
Joe Machika.
Hey, Ernest, how you doing?
Great, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Can you talk about how Coach Beamer's staff has kind of helped you get ready for this draft and what they've done to kind of push you or help you with this pro day and the process and all of that?
Just overall getting it set up. It goes a lot into getting pro day set up, and just overall they've done a lot in helping the processes of us coming into the facility, COVID protocols and stuff like that. So they've definitely been involved during this process of us coming back, back to South Carolina.
Absolutely. And then one more question. So your linebacker room this year was pretty deep. You guys had a very strong core. How have your teammates and your past teammates helped you become where you're at, getting ready for the NFL draft? How have they helped shape you as a player and as a person?
Just being, they held me accountable. Each and every one of them knew what I was capable of, so they never let me slack. And just the knowledge I've gained from them. As linebackers, we sometimes see things differently. So just seeing what they know and what information they have for me has definitely helped me and developed me into who I am today.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Ernest.
Thank you.
The last question goes to John Del Bianco.
Hey, Ernest, good to see you. Now that you'll be watching the Gamecocks program from afar, what are you expecting from the defense this year, and who do you really expect to step up? Who are you going to have your eyes on when you watch, your alma mater play on Saturdays now?
I'm gonna have my eye on all of them. I expect all of them to step up and lead this defense. Last year that was more so me with everybody else was in there, but I was that main leader. But I'm expecting everybody to step up. Sherrod Green, he has to step up, and he's gonna step up and have a great year this year. Damani, Rosendo is gonna come along and help out this program a lot. So I'm expecting to see great things from each of them.
All right. Thank you, Ernest.
Thank y'all.